Welcome back, history enthusiasts. I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we embark on a captivating journey through the annals of time. In this episode of A World Transformed, we delve into the intriguing topic of the fall of Rome and its profound impact on civilization. The Roman Empire, once a mighty force that spanned continents and shaped the course of human history, experienced a gradual decline that ultimately led to its collapse in the 5th century AD. But what were the factors behind this monumental event? How did the fall of Rome reshape the political, cultural, and intellectual landscape of the ancient world? Join me as we explore the causes and consequences of Rome's decline, uncovering the web of internal struggles, external pressures, and societal transformations that precipitated this world-altering event. We'll dive deep into the heart of ancient Rome, examining the corruption, economic challenges, and political instability that eroded the foundations of this once mighty empire. But it doesn't stop there. We'll also examine the impact of Rome's fall on civilization as we know it. Witness how the dissolution of a centralized authority gave rise to a fragmented political landscape, as Germanic tribes and local powers assumed control over once Roman territories. Feudalism emerges, kingdoms are born, and a new era begins. We'll explore the consequences of this power vacuum, examining the profound cultural and intellectual repercussions that followed. From the loss of knowledge and cultural heritage to the rise of powerful religious institutions, this period of transformation set the stage for centuries of evolution in Europe and beyond. So grab your time-traveling goggles and prepare to be transported back in time. Together, we'll unravel the mysteries of the fall of Rome and discover how this pivotal event shaped the course of civilization, leaving an indelible mark on the world we know today. Get ready for an enthralling exploration of history as we delve into A World Transformed, the fall of Rome and its impact on civilization. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's embark on this captivating journey together. The fall of the Roman Empire is one of the most significant events in human history, marking a profound shift in the course of civilization. The Roman Empire, which had once encompassed vast territories and dominated the Mediterranean world, gradually declined and eventually collapsed in the 5th century AD. This event had far-reaching consequences that shaped the future of Europe and beyond. The fall of Rome was not a sudden event, but rather a complex process that unfolded over several centuries. Various factors contributed to its decline, including internal struggles, economic challenges, external invasions, and the erosion of traditional Roman values. The empire had become too large to govern effectively, and corruption and political instability were rampant. In addition, external pressures from Germanic tribes, such as the Visigoths and Vandals, gradually weakened the empire's borders and ultimately led to its downfall. The impact of Rome's fall on civilization cannot be overstated. The collapse of a centralized authority meant the end of a unified political and administrative structure that had provided stability and order for centuries. The vacuum left by Rome's departure had profound consequences for Europe and its neighboring regions. One of the most immediate effects of Rome's fall was the fragmentation of political power. Without a central authority, the Western Roman Empire dissolved into a patchwork of smaller kingdoms ruled by Germanic tribes and other local powers. This decentralization led to a breakdown in governance, law enforcement, and infrastructure, plunging the former Roman territories into a period of instability and upheaval. The decline of Rome also had significant cultural and intellectual repercussions. The Romans had made significant contributions to architecture, engineering, literature, philosophy, and the arts. With the fall of the empire, much of this knowledge and cultural heritage was lost or preserved only in fragments. The decline of urban centers and the disintegration of trade networks further hindered intellectual and cultural development in the aftermath of Rome's collapse. Yet, while the fall of Rome resulted in short-term disruptions and setbacks, it also paved the way for new developments that would shape the course of history. The end of the Roman Empire allowed for the emergence of new political and social structures. Feudalism, for example, took hold in Europe as local lords and nobles assumed greater authority and responsibility for governing their territories. Moreover, the fall of Rome played a pivotal role in the spread of Christianity. As the Roman Empire embraced Christianity as its official religion in the 4th century, the subsequent collapse of the empire forced the Church to assume a central role in preserving and transmitting knowledge, as well as providing a sense of stability and continuity. Monasticism and the rise of powerful religious institutions became instrumental in the preservation of learning and the cultivation of spirituality during this turbulent era. The fall of Rome also had significant geopolitical consequences. The power vacuum left by the empire's collapse allowed for the emergence of new political entities, such as the Byzantine Empire in the east and various Germanic kingdoms in the west. These political entities would shape the course of European history for centuries to come. The fall of the Roman Empire was a transformative event that had a profound impact on civilization. It marked the end of an era characterized by centralized governance, cultural and intellectual achievements, and a unified Mediterranean world. While the collapse of Rome brought about short-term disruptions and challenges, it also set the stage for new political, cultural, and religious developments that would shape the future of Europe and beyond. The fall of Rome serves as a reminder of the impermanence of empires and the capacity of societies to adapt, rebuild, and forge new paths forward.